We're not people of fun. Fun in English, you look it up in the dictionary. You know what fun means? It means the activity of fools. That's what fun means in English. And Islam offers people a chance to become Adamic human beings. That's what Islam offers us. A chance to be Adamiyun. To be min Bani Adam. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. Bani Adam is mukarram. Al-Adamiyun, we're Adamiyun. We're people of Adam, alayhi salam. The first human being created to know Allah. To know Allah. Alaykum bil-ruhi. Alaykum bil-ruhi. Take care of your soul. Alaykum bil-nafsi. فَاسْتَكْمِلْ فَضَائِلَهَا. فَأَنْتَ بِالْرُوحِ. Take care of your soul. Perfect it. Give it good qualities. Give it virtuous qualities of erudition, of learning, of depth, of profundity, of care, of compassion, of seriousness in your life. Because it's by the ruh, it's by the nafs that you are a human being, not by your body. You share your body with donkeys and with goats and with chickens and hens. But the ruh, you don't share that with anything of Allah's creation.
Some civil rights leaders urged a more cautious approach to winning civil rights. Malcolm X expressed the feelings of many blacks that more uncompromising methods of struggle were needed. Like members of the Black Panther Party, Malcolm X advocated the right to armed self-defense for blacks and other oppressed groups who lived in so violently racist a society as the United States.
Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the beat? Can you feel the beat? Oh, low product, oh, low product, low product.
Say, He is Allah, the One, Allah, eternal, absolute. He begets not, nor was He begotten, and there is none comparable to Him.
The more he called them to submit to the one and only God, the more enraged the tribe of chiefs became. What? They said. Has He made all our gods into one God?
I go out of my mind.
Out of my mind. Out of my mind. Out of my mind.
Out of my mind.
Before you.
Of the Mutasawwar or Sufi, and they were from the Masjid of Ali, which in English becomes Temple of Ali, and that was in Sharq al-Awsat or Saudi Arabia years ago. The family of the Prophet Muhammad called Ahlul Bayt. So they had a mystical order of Sufi. Now, when you go back to the Torah or the Old Testament, you find out that these men are referred to as the Essenes. When you go back to Persia, amongst Persia, or they become known as the Magus or the Magi. So they always did have a secret doctrine. And their secret doctrine you find in the books of Job. You'll find in the books of Job 9, especially because they're talking about the constellations of stars. And they use 4 major stars there. They use the Orion star constellation from Kisian, they use Arcturus, Pleiades, and then they use Mezarus. And the word Mezarus translates as the 12 signs of the zodiac. You follow? So the original travelers across the desert would use the stars as our guide to lead us from oasis to oasis, to town to town, to village to village.
Oh, low product, low product.
All of the speakers agree that America has a very serious problem. Not only does America have a very serious problem, but our people have a very serious problem. America's problem is us. We're her problem. The only reason she has a problem is she doesn't want us here. And every time you look at yourself, be you black, brown, red, or yellow, or so-called Negro, you represent a person who poses such a serious problem for America because you're not wanted. Once you face this as a fact, you can start plotting a course that will make you appear intelligent instead of unintelligent. So we're all black people, so-called Negroes, second-class citizens, ex-slaves. You're nothing but an ex-slave. You don't like to be told that, but what else are you?
It is a doomsday that is foretold in the Mayan calendar, the Chinese oracle of the I Ching, even an internet-based prophetic software program. 2012. A date that is prophesied as the end of the world. But is there any science behind this dire prediction?
We were told
What's that, Grandpa? What's that, Grandpa?
we would see America come and go.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
In a sense, America is dying
I can dig it.
from within
Why is that though, man? Why is that though?
because they forgot the instructions on how to live on Earth.
Yeah.
What is your real name?
Malcolm X.
Is that your legal name?
As far as I'm concerned, it's my legal name.
Have you been to court to establish the
I didn't have to go to court to be called Murphy or Jones or Smith.
That's
If
all
a
right.
Chinese person were to say his name was Patrick Murphy, you would look at him like he's insane because Murphy is an Irish name, a European name, or the name that has a Caucasian or a white background. And if it doesn't look proper for a person who is yellow or Chinese to be walking around named Murphy or Jones or Johnson or Bunch or Powell, I think it would be just as improper for a black person or the so-called Negro in this country as during slavery. The same slave master who owned us put his last name on us to denote that we were his property.
Oh, Lord. There's no need to worry. Oh, Lord, the Kodiak. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Speak, Dr. King, speak.
5 years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we